back to my channel. So this is July's favourites. I always forget because I do it at the end of the month and I want to say the next month. But anyway, July's favourites. Excuse my appearance, I've just got back from work. I was trying to do this on my lunch break earlier, but it just didn't happen. So I'm just quickly filming it now while Rob's keeping the kids quiet. And like always, I am doing a few of my favourites, beauty-wise, fashion-wise, home-wise, and then some of the kids' favourites as well. I haven't rounded up any of Robert's because they're not that interesting, they don't change very much. So let's start with some of my bits. First up are these super cute shoes from Primark. I've actually only worn them once or twice because I only got them the other day, but I'm obsessed. They're just such a beautiful colour. This is like my favourite colour at the moment. They're a really nice velvety sort of texture. Really nice shape, lovely height of heel, very good for wearing during the day or dressing up at night, not too high, not too low. Nice little sling bag. Were only £12 and I wore them with some skinny jeans, a white shirt, and it just really jazzed up the outfit, and I really like them, so I think I'm going to wear them quite a lot. Next up fashion wise is this skirt from Topshop. I think it was £29. It's a little bit shorter than what I would usually buy these days, but I just went for it and I absolutely love it. The only problem is I wore it for my brunch and it was quite a windy day. So apart from that, I do love it, but I was a bit like, ugh. I really love the pattern on it. Like the fact it sits quite high up on your waist, and really love the peplum detail at the bottom. Onto a few beauty bits. Also, if my eyes are looking in different directions, it's because I'm using a new camera and I have a flip screen that's not at the top anymore, it's at the side, and it keeps catching my eye and distracting me, so sorry if that's annoying you. I know that annoys some people when people are not looking directly into the camera. I'm trying my best. So yeah, beauty bits. This is, how do you pronounce it? Vichy Laboratories Ideal Body Lay Serum, and it's a body moisturiser. Really, this sounds really silly, but how pretty is the pink on that packaging? And the actual pink of the packaging matches the product like completely. I'll show you. There it is there. I'm just gonna pop some on. It's a really lovely consistency. Smells delightful, and I've had really dry skin on my legs recently because after having Lachlan, I've just not devoted enough time to things like that, and this has got my skin back in good condition for the summer. Really lovely stuff, and I'll probably end up buying a heap more of this. I wonder if you can get bigger bottles, that'd be useful. So this is good for sensitive skin as well. Here's a brand I've just recently discovered called The Ordinary. I found them on ASOS and then I realised quite a lot of people have been posting about them recently, so I was like, really good prices. This was either £6 or £9. I got something else as well. It's a hyaluronic acid, so it's something that I pop a few drops on my face in the morning and at night before I pop all my other lotions and potions on, and I've really found it's really helped lock in moisturiser. I have quite combination skin, so quite dry in patches and very oily in others, and I found that it doesn't make the oilier patches any more oily, but it really helps those dry patches and just sort of lock in moisture. So really love this stuff. I do have one other thing, like I said, and I'll probably end up buying quite a bit more from this brand because it's just such a good price and really good products, and just no fuss, no faffing. They're just really simplistic, good, minimal products. Another beauty one for you. This is the Olaplex part, or they call it number 3. Number 3, so the first 2 stages of the kind of treatment you get done in your salon. It's like a mask thing and all that sort of stuff. And this is the stuff you bring home and use once a week on your hair. I find, because my hair has been very thin since I had the kids and quite like prone to breaking, even though I don't dye it, but apparently it's very good for dyed hair. I haven't dyed my hair in about 8 years. But yeah, it just helps regain the strength in it, if that's the right thing to say. You do find with a lot of hair products you are sold, like missold a lot of things, but this is really good. I'm 2/3 into the bottle and it's just made such a difference to the condition of my hair, and I will be buying some more. A very battered and bruised lipstick. Whenever I wear this, I was supposed to be wearing it in this video and I forgot. I always get a lot of comments on it. It's just a H&M lipstick in shade Macaron. And it's just really nice. It's a really nice everyday one. It just makes you look a little bit more put together, but would probably complement loads of different skin tones. And yeah, really like it. This Bobbi Brown eye cream is amazing. It's the hydrating eye cream, and I used to use the Estee Lauder, you know, the really lovely little brown pot with the gold screw top thing. And it was lovely. I love the consistency. That was quite gel-like, but I just happened to be in Bicester, got this on offer, and it's really nice. Really light texture and consistency to it, and I think it'll last forever because you literally only need about like that much, if that, for each eye. So yeah, it's gonna last me a while. Happy days. I always seem to have to feature a candle, so this one I got for my birthday from some of the girls. It is a white candle Lime Bay, which I hadn't heard of before, and it smells lovely. It smells a little bit similar, but not 100%, like my favourite Jo Malone one at the moment, which is the Lime Basil, that one. This is Lime blossom and orange scented candle, and it's really, really, really nice. Good size, and White Company are quite good prices compared to like your Jo Malones and all that. They come in at a different price point, which is great. Here he is in all his glory. Another bit of a random thing I'm loving are these coat hangers from Primark. I think they were £4 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 I think. I have the copper rose goldy ones anyway, but I found things were slipping off them quite easily, so these are quite handy. These are these anti-slip grippy hangers, and in that lovely dusky pink colour again. I think that's my favourite colour just now. And then lastly, a really random thing for me, it's my rail card. I know that sounds really silly, but it has, ignore the really odd pouch, this was like from a sample sale when I worked at Debenhams, but my rail card's just been such a blessing the past few months. Of all the travel I do up to London, I get like almost a third off. I do have a military one, but I know you can get other ones, and yeah, just thought I'd throw it in there for a bit of a wild card. Another kind of home bit are these mugs. Really, I've loved them for ages, and then my friend ended up getting me them for our birthday. So there's an R and an S, which are like ceramic-y sort of ones for me and Rob, and then there are plasticky ones for the kids, and then they come with that's on Isla's. It's supposed to be on Lachlan's, but she loves it, but like a sort of drinking top thing that you can pop on either of them. Love them. And thank you, Magda. Isla is really loving this book this month. It's called You're All My Favourites, and I think it's done, yeah, by the same people who did Guess How Much I Love You. It's just a really lovely story, really nice. Not too long, which is always great with stories. Some of the stories she picks out these days, I'm like, oh my days, we're going to be here all night. So really good length, lovely illustrations, and yeah, just one of her faves this month. Another quick book, this is a Pata Cake book, and we have been working with them. I haven't been asked to show it, she's really enjoying it, so I thought I may as well show it. It's got loads and loads of animals, and she's all about the animals just now. It's called Toddler's World Animals, with a big fold out surprise. And yeah, these books are really, really lovely. We don't work with brands that we don't want to work with, obviously, but every now and again you work with a brand and you're just like, oh my goodness, this is just so good and so lovely, and just something a bit different and a bit interesting. Look at that. So yeah, she's really, really enjoying that book, although she's clearly folded that out the wrong way. Isla wanted me to show you this. This is another one of her favourite things, her Paw Patrol torch. She loves a torch, she loves going out and about, and not so much now because it's lighter, but when it used to get darker she used to love going on walks at night with her torch. So yeah, that one's from Isla. Also on the Isla theme, I love this dress that I got off like an Instagram shop. It's got cold shoulders, it's that really nice sort of blue stripe. I love a stripe. It's an A-line, say A-line, probably A-line. Really nice sort of cotton linen material, and again I'll pop the link below. I can't remember how much it was pretty cheap, £4 or £5, and this girl has loads of lovely stuff on her site, so I'll pop her link below. A couple food bits for the kids. So Lachlan's really enjoying these organics finger foods. I think that I got them on offer in Asda. They are the strawberry baby biscuits. He's really enjoying them. Don't know if you can see, but they're little circle hoop shapes. It's really good for finger foods and really good for babies to hold. And Isla's really enjoying these Tilda, is that how you say it? Kids. Again, that was Asda as well. Yeah, Asda. £1, something like that. And these are really good for being like if you've made them, I don't know, like fish cakes or salmon or anything like that. This is a nice quick, if you don't have time to fully like make rice, or you haven't made rice for yourself. They're really nice, organic I believe, well, dairy and gluten free, maybe not organic, natural ingredients, there you go. Just a nice little side dish to go with whatever you're cooking that's quick and easy, and just something different from, I don't know, like potato waffles or croquettes or anything like that. Lachlan is really enjoying these. I featured them on my Instagram stories and so many people have messaged me about them. They are a brand called Yummy Keys, and it's basically, you know how like kids love keys, like your keys, but if you try to give them like a plastic version of keys, they're not interested. This kind of tricks them. So it feels like keys, it's on a key ring, but they can't hurt themselves. It's little animal heads. And yeah, I'll pop the link to that below because so many people have asked me about them. On the theme of toys, I've got this, well, Bentley Organic Surface and Toy Sanitizer, which I have been using so much. We also use the Tommy Tippy sterilising wipe things, but this is just another thing that's maybe a bit more natural, free from harmful chemicals, environmentally and child friendly. So yeah, been using this a lot this month. So I just finished a blog post on the Motorola Smart Nursery and all their bits and bobs, and I have to say I found this set of scales. We have no scales in our house. I'm not really allowed scales in the house because of my past with my weight. So this is really good though. It tracks your baby's weight. Like I can weigh Lachlan on it because I'm working all the time. I can never take him to clinics. I can weigh him on this and it goes to my phone and it tracks like his height and weight, so his BMI, and on a little chart and all sorts, and it makes me feel a little bit of a better mum because I'm able to keep an eye on his weight a little bit better. I really want to show you a romper of Lachlan's that has a taco on it, but I think it's in the wash, so I'll show you next month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!